Hello friends, my name is Amol Jagra and you are watching me on my YouTube channel. And as per your request, I am going to conduct few sessions on page object model. So in order to start, we need to have one project wherein we will do all the testings, right? So for that, we are going to download an open source system, that is Invoice Plane. So for that purpose, go to the Google, type Invoice Plane, go to the site of Invoice Plane, go into the download section and download it, right? So you will have this zip file, and now let's see how to install it. I hope you have MySQL already installed on your system. Just create a database name Invoice Plane. You can give any name to that database. So after that, install XAMPP. We need a XAMPP server. So XAMPP server is also a free software. You can search on Google and download the XAMPP. XAMPP version is different on different operating systems. Like if your operating system is 32-bit, you should download 32-bit compatible XAMPP. If your operating system is 64-bit, you should download 64-bit compatible XAMPP, right? So download. So in this way you will download the XAMPP. Now install it on your system, right? So now let us see how to host this project, that is Invoice Plane, on your system.
So let's start the process of hosting the Invoice Plane. So I hope you have installed the XAMPP, right? So XAMPP version 7 is important, right? So I have already started this Apache. You should start this Apache the moment you will open this XAMPP. There will be a start button. You have to click on it, right? So once this Apache will turn into green, it means your server is started. After installation, if suppose this Apache is not green, means it is not started. So there is certain issue with your XAMPP. You have to get it resolved, right? If you're facing such issue, you will get good help over a Google. So Google it and get your issue resolved, or else you can ask me into the comment. I will try my level best to resolve it. Now to verify whether this Apache is started or not, what we will do, so in this new tab type localhost. We can see the XAMPP dashboard is opened. It means that we have installed XAMPP correctly. Fine. So let's move to the installation or hosting of Invoice Plane. So as we have downloaded this Invoice Plane zip file, right? I have extracted it. When you will open it, you will get a folder IP, right? So you copy this folder into your XAMPP folder. Your XAMPP folder possibly could be into C drive, XAMPP. Actually, I have installed my XAMPP on F drive. Go to the htdocs and paste this IP folder here. So this IP folder is copied. If you want, you can rename it to Invoice Plane, right? This is optional. This is not compulsory to rename the folder. Now go to the browser and type localhost slash invoice plane, right? So whatever the name of the folder will be, you will type here like that, right? So you can see the message is the ipconfig.php file is missing. Please make a copy of ipconfig.php.example file and rename it to ipconfig.php. So we will go to htdocs and invoice plane. Here you can see ip ipconfig.php.example. We will make a copy of it and we'll rename it to ipconfig.php, right? Okay, now we will refresh this page. So we can see welcome page of invoice plane. So go click on setup, click on continue, choose a language, right? So all the prerequisite we already have on our system. So continue, then configure database. Localhost is fine, port is fine, right? My SQL username is root and password is also root, right? Name, database name is invoice plane. So click on this button, then continue. Again click continue. Use proper or valid email ID. Set name, set password, verify password. There are many other fields as well, right? But these are not compulsory, so you can directly click on continue, right? So now the setup is complete and you can simply click on login, right? And the login window will come, and whatever email you have set at the time of setup and the password will be the credential to login, right? So I have logged in. I can see there are many menus here, right? So here there is setting as well. You can see the documentation of this project by just simply clicking here, right? You can see the functionality of this project and understand this system, right? One more tip, uh, if you are unable to install this project, there is a demo available. If you go on to the website, you can click on demo, try the demo, right? Then also you can see and use or try this system.
So in this way we have installed or hosted the invoice plane, that is quotation and invoice system on your local machine, right? So though it is open source, this software can be used by any merchant who do sell different things. He can categorize his product, he can add the products, he can set the cost of it, he can add the client, he can make a quotation, he can generate an invoice, he can also add a payment and maintain records of incoming payment and pending payments, right? So we are going to do the testing on this project. So in the next video, I will show you how the page object model framework is, and that is how the directory structure of this particular framework is. Till then, stay in touch with me. If you like this video, please do like and share. If you have still not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button below this video. If you are in Pune and you are willing to learn Selenium with me, you can contact me on this number that is displayed on the screen. Thank you very much.